Lexi told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Free throw is good from Durant.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
The three from Curry. And again, Chicago no good.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Here's Harden. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
We know he's comfortable with shooting the 3 ball, but he's becoming very comfortable inside the paint, drawing fouls, scoring, or getting to the free throw line. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Njai. Knocks it down from distance.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Here's Boozer.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Capella on the double team. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Kick out to Brown. 3-pointer, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And Washington has possession.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the jam by Brown.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Here's Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Durant. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Njai. 4 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Capella can't get it to go.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Njai. Guarded by Howard. Capella with it. Screen by Capella. Inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
And here's Curry for 3. Washington with a rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
To the paint. Goes back up. Here's Boozer. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
15 foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden, beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Here's Williams.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Chicago.
Free throw drops for Williams.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
The Wizards with a lead. Here's Harden. Pass to Avdia. Outside Harden. Back to Avdia. Here's Njai. Now here's Brown. Screen by Capella. Back to Harden.
2 minutes remaining on the first. 2 minutes.
Kick out to Brown. He drops it from range. Brown's got 5 points.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Rebound by the Wizards. It's Brown on the wing. And the jam by Brown.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Back to Howard. Misses the layup. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. 11-point game. Outside Harden. Kick out to Brown. Here's Njai from behind the arc. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To win the run. And Boozer gets it to go.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Harden drives in. And Harden with the slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Jacks up a 3. Curry's shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
It's good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Wizards. They lead by 13. And we'll be back.
Here they come. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard.
Oh, did you see that?
There is Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
Brogdon drives in, lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 13.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Personal foul.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focus, and they've executed.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Brogdon's got 7 points for the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Stanley. Back to Simons. Pass to Stanley. From downtown, Wood grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Njai. Wood, right side. It's intercepted. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Pass to Njai. 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And so Brogdon nails both of them. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. On the wing, Green. Back to Simons. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Brian, James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Green in the post. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Down low. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to Williams. Here's Simons. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Craig on the wing. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Stanley, that's good. He has 6.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Brogdon from outside. Hits the trifecta.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Williams. Here's Stanley. Guarded by Brogdon. And is blocked. And here's Craig. It's Avdia on the wing. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now Simons. He's got 7. Pass to Achua. Here's Stanley. The 3. Avdia pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
3-pointer is up from Brogdon. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. He gets it in there. Simons got 9 points in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Craig with a screen. From outside the arc. sinks the Craig's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Stanley. There's the 3. Washington with a rebound. And here's Brogdon. 12 points for him. Here's Avdia. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Simons outside. To the inside. Williams.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Here's Brogdon. Here's Avdia. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. Durant pulls it in. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 5.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Wizards out in front, up 19. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Curry. From deep. Inja grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Curry with it. Outside, Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 5 points in the game.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Outside Durant. That one goes. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 18.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Curry. And that one's long.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Outside, Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Williams with the screen. Outside Payton. 6 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Washington dominating the game. Screen by Durant. Outside, Brown. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 10.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Boozer misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Right side, Durant. Back to Harden. The three is up. And they recover it. The kick to Durant. Over Payton. And again, it's Washington converting.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Boozer. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Oh, my goodness!
That's out.
And he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Harden can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Payton, no good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And Chicago has possession. Pass to Boozer. From deep. Capella with a rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Good D by Payton.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
To the right side. Outside Curry. Pass to Boozer. Capella with a rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Three-pointer. Now here's Harden. The kick to Durant. The three. And again, Washington, no good. All alone on the break. Pass to Curry. Looking to get back on track. No good on the layup. Washington dominating the game. Left side, Brown. Fires for three. Drains the triple. Brown's got 13. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
So both teams changing it up here. Simons outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Stanley.
2 minutes.
And again, no good by Chicago.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The offensive rebound. Back to Harden. Launches it. And it's Chicago with a board.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Harden. And he drains the turnaround J. Give him 8 points now.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Simons outside. Over Avdia. That shot off the mark. And Washington the other way now. Harden, deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
There's Simons with a three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. Here's Poeltl. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Super focused. Poeltl taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and one opportunity.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Stanley. Give him 8. Pass to Achua. Here's Simons. Woods over to help. Back to Achua. Simons outside. Up in time. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Wizards out in front, running away with it. And we're coming right back.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside Brogdon. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, Brogdon is giving his all on offense so far, putting in the sweat to be a difference maker on the scoreboard.
And he lobs it up top.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Simons up top. Pass to Stanley. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Brogdon. And Washington with possession. Wood outside. Here's Avdia. Outside for Brogdon. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Poeltl. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Here's Wood. Pass to Avdia. Out to Wood. Lots of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Wood with the stuff.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
There's Simons with a 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Into the lane. Harris outside. It's Avdia on the wing. From the arc. Out to Wood. Pass to Brogdon. There's the triple. And Wood with the 3. Wood's got 7 points for the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many 3s as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
And here's Simons outside. Washington with a rebound. Right side, Brogdon. Now Harris. Back to Brogdon. Fires the 3. Boozer grabs the board. Williams with it. Now guarded by Harris. And it's blocked by Wood. This one for three. Malcolm Brogdon, and that one's good. Brogdon's got 20 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
There's Simons with a three. No luck on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Outside Brogdon. Here's Wood. Pass to Pirtle. Brogdon from outside. Here's Avdia. And that one's good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Simons with it. To the left wing. Here's Stanley. Drops in the three.
He finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Offensive rebound. Tipped. The three from Wood. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Wood's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Wood outside. Back to Brogdon. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Fires the three. Williams, that's good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Wood outside. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Washington.
And he makes both free throws. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Malcolm Brogdon.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Harden from outside. From deep.